Oh.
All right. And we are rolling. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the Unspecified podcast. I am joined today with the man, the myth, the legend, Dylan Sage.
Thank you,
and
Miles. Thank you.
He has a little birthday today.
Today, yeah. Well, not today as in watching it
Yes.
today, but today
as in the day we're filming
it today, yes.
Yeah, because you could be watching it, like, in December.
Or in, like, 5 years.
Yeah.
Well, 5 years from today would still
5
be my
years,
birthday.
it'd still be your birthday.
I think, hopefully, you get the point.
Yeah.
Points been
Well,
made.
yeah. I'll take off my wallet and stuff here. All right. Well, Dylan, how's it going today?
Dude, I'm excited. I've been waiting for this quite some time. Quite some time.
Got it. I'm just like, I think it's finally about time we pull the plug. We get him on the podcast and truly sit down and have a real, like, filmed just the conversation. I know a couple of times in the past we, like, had, like, a little bit, maybe like 2-4 minutes of, like, content, but now we're gonna have, like, a nice deep dive
This is the one.
for the fans. The two big YouTubers of Alexandria.
Sweetness.
Well, big and smaller.
Dude, you're literally, don't even worry about it.
All right.
You're right there, pal.
Digging into
I gotta taste these again, man.
It's he's having some freeze-dried Skittles.
That I am.
Little ASMR action.
I can't. I hate ASMR. I'm not. Sorry. I'm not. It's good though.
Yeah. It's good
You
stuff.
want one?
Oh, I'm okay.
How about 2?
How about 3?
Take 3.
Oh, I'm joking.
Oh man. What do you got there?
Oh, it is a Sugar Plum Nitro Iced, which is a nitrogen-infused coffee. We have honey and lavender flavoring in there, too. Good stuff. Smooth, rich, wonderful taste. What about you?
I got a peach Italian soda, but wait, with mango boba.
Oh.
That's getting a little... Yeah, definitely not smooth.
Yeah.
Carbonated, but
Yeah.
it's awesome.
Yeah, this isn't carbonated. No, because it's coffee.
Right.
You could have
that makes sense, though.
Don't you? Carbonated coffee.
No.
No.
Good idea, not a...
No.
Don't follow through, though.
Yeah, probably not.
Any?
I bet you someone else has.
Any big videos coming up for you?
Me?
Yeah.
Well,
Or can you not say?
I can. We'll give her in. We'll do a little sharing. This is share time back in kindergarten.
Right.
Go around and share an item in a bag. I have, if they ever get the sign up, I will have a highway adopted. We're gonna clean that sucker. It's north of 2 miles long, so it's a big one.
Right.
Both sides of the road, but it'll be my highway, and we'll say the Unspecified show, and I'm excited for that. That's gonna be a big charity, or not really charity, but like a helping the environment type of
Right.
thing. Something good, like a feel good, like I'm doing something for something, making an impact. Yeah, that's kind of the big one, and maybe a live show if I can get it. We're in the talks, we're looking around for different places and reaching out to. I reached out to Viking Plaza, actually the local mall here in Alexandria. That's kind of might be a little something there. Maybe something in a park. Who knows? Who knows? Yeah. But no, there's definitely some stuff, and then there's one that I can't say yet because it's up in the air. But if it goes down, it's going down.
Do I even know about it?
No, you actually don't. I'm the
Oh,
only
my
person that
goodness.
knows about it. No,
Dang.
as of right now. It's in my head.
That's
What about
sweet.
you? Any big videos?
I just gotta travel, man.
Yeah.
Because our content's so different that, I don't know, everybody here knows each other.
Yeah.
So if I do it to one person, I basically just go around the whole circle, word of mouth. But I just gotta travel. I've shown you the notes.
Yeah,
It's just so I got so many
just
ideas.
Scroll for just forever.
Yeah. I got some good ones going. Yeah, I just gotta travel.
I hear you.
Which we're working on that too. Don't worry about it.
Yeah,
I told you about that.
Yeah.
We got stuff in the works, man.
Oh, I suppose I kind of breezed past that. For those of you who don't know, Dylan here has a YouTube channel called Dylan Sage. Go check it out. Wonderful, wonderful channel. Great laughs. I guarantee that. I guarantee you will laugh.
Thank you.
If
Thank
you're
you.
not laughing, you're trying not to laugh.
Right.
And you're gonna fail at that.
Thank you.
It's good stuff. Good stuff. Gotta stay hydrated. It's delicious.
Yeah, dude, this is my first time in this place.
Oh yeah. No, it's
Awesome.
It's a nice place. Yeah. Well, thank you today, Deja Blue. Here, I got my little. For those of you who are watching on YouTube, got my little mug right there.
I don't. It just says, it doesn't say it, but Deja Blue.
Yes. Yeah. Oh, and I didn't even mention it. Oh, I'm excited about this part. We have a banner in the background. You might have noticed it. If you haven't, I'd be a little bit concerned, because
I mean, it's right there. I don't know how you miss it.
yeah, and that's for those of you who are watching on YouTube. If you're listening on Spotify, go check it out on YouTube too. But yeah, no, we got main points here. It's on YouTube and Spotify, the Be Unspecified podcast. Up there in that corner, the Unspecified show, because that's where everything kind of originates. And then down over by Dylan over there is Deja Blue House of Coffee, because without them, I don't know what the Be Unspecified podcast would look like, honestly.
No, I don't know.
I mean, the space, the setting, the drinks, it helps make it.
Dude,
the most important part is the setting when you're reading a book.
Yep, that's true.
I mean, it'd be boring as heck if you didn't know
yeah.
where everything was.
Would it be a book?
Yeah.
No, just be words.
Yeah, just be words. Yeah.
These boba balls are fun to get.
Aren't they? Aren't they fun? Yeah. They're good stuff. Yeah. I wonder how do they make boba?
Yeah, I don't know.
Because you got to make it so fragile, right? But you can't inject it in there, can you? Because then you have a hole in the ball.
Good point.
So how do they get it in there? Or do they just encase it? But how do you encase it? Because I've seen the boba in action.
There's
it's a juice. How do they get that? I mean, you got to have it measured out too.
Right, they're all the same size, same popness. Care for another one? I just keep going.
No, that's good. That's all yours.
Oh man.
So I suppose.
No.
Oh no.
What were you saying? Sorry.
Oh no, you're good. 5-second rule though, right?
Yeah, we're good.
Yeah,
we're good.
That was maybe 2 seconds.
Right. Just a bunch of people's butts have been here, but it's right in my mouth.
Yeah, and it's a 5-second rule. I mean,
so that cancels.
Exactly. What should we talk about? I suppose we talk a little bit about YouTube content making.
Seems like that'd
probably be a good one to talk about.
Right.
Yeah. Well, let's just kick it off with a question. We'll probably go wherever the heck. What got you into YouTube?
I thought that one was coming.
Yeah.
I could feel it.
It's a classic one.
I don't know, man. Since I was a youngin', I know my dad. He listens to music, so he's got an iPod.
Yep.
I just take the iPod, run around the house, film videos.
Yeah.
And then, this is a wild one. Did you know I had another channel?
No.
I've had another channel.
What the heck?
From my old school.
Oh yeah.
I've been posting on it since 5th grade.
Dang.
5th grade to...
How many subscribers did you get on it?
I think it's sitting at 116 right now.
It's pretty good.
So because they weren't even videos. They were just ideas that popped in my head.
Yeah.
And I did it.
That was before TikTok too.
Yeah, I was doing Musical.ly, man.
Yeah.
So that was a while ago.
Yeah.
And no, my mom would film most of them. And looking back on it now, I don't know how she didn't disapprove of me, because it makes no sense.
A mother's love is it's a wonderful thing.
It was crazy. So then that happened, and then I moved from my old school to Alec, and then in between there, because what I would do is I the old school was smaller, so they had more money, so we all got MacBooks.
Oh.
Yeah. So I used to edit on there, and I didn't know.
So you had that was your school computer, was it? A MacBook.
Was a MacBook. And I didn't know what I was really doing there, so I would just edit, but then I would airdrop it back to my phone.
Oh.
Yeah. So that's how I would edit, and then when we moved, we got Chromies now. We got Chromebooks, so I didn't.
Slight bit of a downgrade.
Yeah, I didn't know what to do for a while.
Yeah.
So there was that period there, and then since then on, I've just been cranking up these videos.
Yeah.
Not so much cranking anymore, which needs to step up.
That's fair.
Actually, I got one. I'm working on it ASAP right now.
Hey.
Hopefully tonight.
Hey. We're dropping it.
Hopefully. We got about we got some work to do,
Yep.
but it's
I hear you. I hear you. I know. I saw that 2 hours of content you have to edit down into a watchable
yeah,
video.
we're at 30 minutes right now. Still working on it. Takes a while, man.
It does take a while.
You wouldn't believe it. I mean, these podcasts
Yeah.
don't take a long time.
No,
But
they take a heck of a long time to edit.
right.
I mean,
Um,
hours.
But the
No, I'm joking.
actual factual videos,
No.
oof, that was a killer, man.
Mm-hmm. Those will get you. If you're in a mindset to not edit and you got to edit, you just
It'll
don't
get
want to
you.
do it.
How about you, man?
Me?
What about you? How'd you start? How'd you
How'd
get
I start?
going?
Well, actually, believe it or not, I was almost in the same boat as you. I almost had a second channel.
Mm.
I didn't. It never got up. And I found the video. I was scrolling through and I found it, and it was during the height of COVID, so it was in 7th grade, and it was going to be called the McFresh Files.
Mm-hmm.
I watched the video and I was like, you know what? We really dodged a bullet. Although I could see what I was trying to do. It was going to be in a location that was outside in my fort,
Right?
and it was going to be a bunch of different characters, coming on this show. And it wasn't really a talk show. It was more of like an act, or kind of like a performance, like a play, but just without any good writing in it.
Mm.
It just kind of existed, right? It was cringe. It was cringe.
So are mine, man. I'll show you some after this.
I'll try to be cringe sometimes on the show. Like I'll try to do cringe comedy. That it makes me look amateur to that. Like that was pro cringe.
Was that just like natural though?
Yeah.
The old channel.
Mm-hmm. No,
Nice.
no. And it never got up because I didn't know anything about it, and I thought you could edit directly on YouTube. You can. But you can only shorten a video from the beginning to the end, and you can't go in there and cut and add stuff. So
that's a necessity there.
Yeah, I just kind of gave up on it, and then, I met you, and I'm like, well, shoot, maybe we get back on the high horse. Let's look at this thought, and maybe we can make it reality. I would have never thought in a million years that a year later I'd be where I am. I mean, with the stuff I've done, it's like, what the heck? Sometimes I got to take a minute to stop and be like, what? Sometimes you forget about the things that you do because you're just like, well, wait a minute, I was in a parade? Oh, that's right.
Oh,
I
forgot about that.
Like, exactly, right. You're just like, oh, yeah. You look back on the videos and you're like, no way, I actually did that. And I actually almost recreated a video that I had done because I'm like, oh, this is a good idea. Oh, I've already thought of that, and I've already done it. I'm like, oh, what the heck? Great minds think alike, I guess.
Dude, because I know I said it on my channel, but like, in that theater class, remember how we were walking around in a circle, and she said, stop, and whoever you're looking at, go be a partner.
It's literally
if
destiny.
that didn't happen.
Oh my gosh, imagine.
That'd be crazy. I think it was meant to happen, though.
Yeah.
'Cause that's,
No, like it was that moment where it's like.
then we did a bowling
Mm-hmm.
pantomime.
Yeah. That's good. Mm-hmm.
Crazy.
Mm-hmm. And then we went bowling in real life.
Yeah,
I filmed
man,
it for a video.
that was the first time we like actually.
I think that was my first appearance on your channel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was a fun one.
That was a fun one. That was a good one. That was a lot to film.
Mm-hmm.
That was a long time, but it was good. Yeah, that was my first big editing endeavor. And it was also, you were also my first guest on the channel too. You and Carl.
Carl.
Yeah.
Nice, man.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that
Crazy.
was something. It just comes full circle,
And that's just 1 year for you. Well,
Yeah.
and me.
Yeah. I mean, a couple months, a little bit, but yeah. Imagine 2 years, 3 years.
Well, I mean, if I can, because I want to get that pop-up camper.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Go behind a car and just go.
Just anywhere.
That'll be wild. Because, like I said, man, you
Yeah.
just film in a city,
Mm-hmm.
get a little riled up. For this is me, not you,
Mhm.
right?
Yeah.
Get a little riled up. Nothing too bad.
Yeah.
Then you just drive on out of
Yeah.
it. On to the next one.
And they don't see you again for. I mean, if you go back, it won't be for a couple months or
Right.
something. They'll be like, oh wait, have we seen that person before? And by the time they can catch their breath, you'll be
No,
gone again.
I'm out.
No.
What do you? Okay, here we go. Let's get deep. Not
Okay.
too deep, but
Let's do it.
what are you? 16, 17.
17.
Okay.
Yeah.
So let's run it here. 5 years from now, 22 years old.
Oh,
Where's Miles Freegan?
where am I? Oh my gosh. Okay. So, when I'm planning for PSEO, which is post-secondary enrollment options, it's kind of getting a little bit of college done with high school, so that when I graduate from high school, mostly all my college will be done. Because I'm not going to go to college for 4 years, I don't think. And that might change. But right now my plan is not to do that. I just want to be done. I want to have something. The fork in the road is this show. Because it's like, if it's going to take off, if it's going to lead into something, if it can be something, then I'll continue down it. I'll keep doing it. And I'll probably I won't solely rely on this. Like, if I do pursue this as a career path, I'll probably have like a second job or something, like I'm doing right now. Like, I'm working here, right? Because you gotta pay the bills, right?
Right, the bills.
Yeah. Or if it's just like I get done with high school and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna move on with my life. I'll end it right. I have the video idea in the store for how I want to end the channel. If that ever comes around.
Dang.
And I'll pull the plug and I'll say it's been a great time, and
So,
I'll move on.
Subscriber count, where would you be to be like, oh, okay, I gotta just follow this because it's doing well?
I mean, first when we reach 1,000, that's going to be a great one. But I say we gotta get in. It's ballsy, but I think we get up around that 2,000 range. Higher
By
than
what
that
time?
too. For the end of senior year, I think by like May of senior year, so May of 2025, something like that. That's the goal. It's a high one,
Dude.
It's a risky one.
Mine is 10,000.
Oh shoot!
I don't know what I was thinking, and I don't want to change it because then I'll be going against my goals.
Yeah.
that's a little steep.
That's a big one. It's doable though. It's doable. I mean, it's a lot of hard work. It's a lot of hard work, but I mean, if it's your dream, you just gotta go for it.
I don't really see anything else to be doing.
Yeah.
So.
I think this is just fun because sometimes I'll be like gonna make a video, right? And I'll be like, oh wait, I don't know what to do, or blah 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 blah, or and this, and I'm like, oh wait, I'm the CEO, I'm the owner.
He's everything.
I can make the schedule release. I can make the decision. Like, at the end of the day, I'm the one that calls the shots. And I think that's nice to have that kind of freedom. Be like, oh, it's my voice, my choice.
Ooh.
Yep. I kind of twisted that a little bit into a probably not a good way, but that's okay.
I took it the right way. I don't know if anybody else did, but
that applies for anything. If it's your voice, it's your choice. It should be. I believe that.
Sweet.
Oh, that's delicious.
How's working out been treating you right?
Oh, right. Yeah. No, I'm working out with Carl Franson.
I know him.
I appreciate you very much, Carl. If you're watching this, thank you.
Hopefully he's made it this far.
Yeah. It is. It's difficult. That's for sure. I think the one that kills me the most is bicep, tricep, and shoulders. That one you feel, because you started off with the bicep, right? And then at the end of that, you're cooked. I mean, you're already cooked, and you still got to work the tricep and the shoulders. You get to the tricep, you're already dead when you start that thing. Like that just kind of hurts a little bit. And then when you get to the shoulders, you just want to be done. Legs, I think is fine, because I do cross country and track, right?
Yes.
So I mean, I already have that pre-existing strength in the legs. I mean, I still feel it. I mean, to work till failure. For those of you who don't know what that is,
a lot, man.
that is painful. Oh my gosh, you think you're hurting? Oh, you haven't reached failure yet. You just gotta keep going.
That was tough. Yeah.
Yeah. It's like, you're like, oh, it's painful. He's just like, nope, you can go more. To go so your body literally can't go anymore. I mean, I'll be pushing as hard as I can, and that thing is not moving.
Are you in discomfort?
It's like a burning, sharp sensation. But it's amazing. It's fun. It's fun stuff. Yeah, hour and a half, 2 hours out of the day. Yeah.
I'm down to my last 4.
Oh my gosh,
it's a sad time.
This is sad.
They're gonna have to go though.
Yeah.
Can't just sit there. Oh man.
Hey, rip the Band-Aid off now.
You know, my YouTube was popping the most when I was doing like a video a week, but that was killer because it was like
It is killer.
it was not even good content.
Yeah,
It was
no,
just
that's what I was thinking.
it was just like, okay, I have to get one out. So like what we would do is it would be every weekend me and Carl would go out, and then track started. So that then we had practices on Saturday, so we only had one day to film. So we had to force it, and it wasn't solid. But then it like I kept up, so I can't tell if I should. Obviously, I should upload more, but
No, I'm kind of going at a. I kind of want to get back on that, that weekly schedule a little bit. Like, obviously, I set the podcast every other week, and I was going to have it every week, and I'm so glad I didn't do that, because, like, that'd be too much. I mean, obviously, the podcast is nice, because you have the conversation, which is wonderful. You upload it, you maybe chop a little bit off the top and the back, but then you do no editing to it, which is, I love that a lot, and then you post it up, right? But I feel like scheduling... Because I mean, what did I do? I did the same thing I did with Joel. I told you, hey, you want to be on the podcast yesterday?
oh yeah,
Yeah. It's a last minute type of thing. Yeah, but, yeah, I'm on kind of like an every other week schedule. I think my longest time that I've had was 3 weeks without a video. And that was a rough time. But we got through that one.
because it's hard to start it back up, get going.
Yeah. But it's been doing fine every other week, and I had an advertisement a while back that said, check out every other week. So, yeah, but I mean, who knows? I mean, definitely in the fall, because I'm gonna have the musical, I'm gonna have cross country, and I'm gonna have like college/high school. So you're gonna have I kind of combine those ways.
I've heard you get a lot more free time though.
You do get some free time. Yeah, that is true. Kind of look at that, and I get like a 3-week Christmas break, which is awesome at the college, so that's nice. But I mean, I'll still have high school too, but I might not have more breaks because those college times they'll be gone. So I'm looking forward to that. That's gonna be a fun time. Yeah, I was talking to my parents about possibly being in the Christmas parade here in Alexandria. I know last year I remember kind of wanting to do it, but I think we were kind of tuckered out from the homecoming parade still a little bit, because that was a big thing we did. I mean, it was fun, but it was also like, okay, how do we do it, right? Like, I remember when we were doing the parade, our original thought was I was just going to sit in the desk the whole time.
Yeah.
And I was going to be, like, waving or something. I'm so glad I didn't do that.
That didn't work.
No. I started handing out candy. I don't think I sat down maybe a couple of times during that whole 45 minutes. It was so fast. It was just like, bam, and it's done.
Oh, I had an idea, but I don't know if I could say it because of... I can't say it because this is going up tomorrow.
Next Thursday. This is.
Oh yeah, I still can't say it.
Okay. You can tell me afterwards.
Right, yeah, I'll do that after. What was I gonna say, man?
What were you gonna say? That's a good question. You didn't tell me what you were gonna say, so I can't.
No, because I forgot.
Chip in what you were gonna say.
Yeah.
Da 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 da.
Give me a sec. Da
da da. What's the Jeopardy thing? Da 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 da.
Yeah.
Da, da,
you should after this.
Yeah.
Because we know Miles films on his phone.
Yeah.
You know the computer store next door.
Yeah.
We could just go in there for. You don't have to buy anything, but we could look at stuff.
Like a computer or camera?
Yeah. Why did I say computer? He's got a computer. We've been over this.
You have. Yeah.
So scratch that idea. We've been over this.
It's okay. We know what we're talking about is about possibly upgrading, because right now Dylan films. He has a camera and he edits on a MacBook using iMovie. I have the MacBook with the iMovie, but I film on an iPhone 11, which fits me fine, I'd say. I mean, I film in 4K HD, but yeah, I mean, I've had some comments about the quality of the
I think it
video
just make it a lot easier.
Yeah, I mean, that's true too. And like the ergonomic design of having a camera, plus it'd be fun. I kind of want a camera. So I mean, we'll see. We'll kick it in. I mean, why not? Right? How's that moment treating you?
Well, sorry if that was really loud. Oh my!
Just
Dude, there was one in there. No,
You just inhaled that.
I did.
That's gonna grow inside you now.
Oh, man, I'm done with the juice and I just got the boba. I was looking forward to it. Now I gotta take a break. I tried to.
I'm serious though that will grow inside you.
I don't doubt it.
There'll be a bubble plant. I'm joking. Sorry.
That thing just flew to the back of my throat there. Yeah.
That's funny. That's funny. Oh, yeah. So, content, making YouTube, it's fun. What about like marketing aspect? Like, you know, I mean, you get it out. How do you deal with like, okay, you know, you see a video and it's like, you know, it's kind of doing well. Let's kind of push it out a little bit more.
Well, the one thing I've noticed is the videos that do well, for me, you know how it shows like where the people are finding your videos and watching them.
Mm-hmm.
It's always been YouTube up next. Like they watch a video and yours is up next. So that's where I found the most views come from. But there's no way in telling how to get your video up there. It's just random.
Yeah.
Like sometimes I think it's the. Oh my god! See, there's the boba. It's
that just popped.
Yeah, it's the title of the video, but then I try to title a video like eye-catching wise, and it just doesn't do as well.
Yeah.
So I really don't know, but I know, like I said, I used to do every week, and then I realized the views are starting to slow down. So I thought about it, and I explained it like this, where say a dog gets fed every week at the same time, they're going to expect the food, which the food in this case was the video. So if it doesn't get fed that week, it starts to starve a little bit, right? It's like, where's the food or where's the video?
Exactly.
So then I went the next week, and that one actually did pretty good because people were like, oh, where's the video? And then it popped up there. But that was a while back. Now I just upload when I can. But I really need to get on it.
I hear. I remember, you know, in the winter, we were all like, oh, there's going to be so many, it's going to be pushing out in the summer. And then I got to summer, and I'm like, well, where'd all my ideas go?
Yeah, I don't know.
I should have written them down or something.
Yeah,
like,
I mean, recommend that
yeah,
one.
I'm like,
time.
I thought I had them in my head. You know, they sometimes pop up here and there, and I'm like, well, where the heck? You know, what? And it's like, yeah, but it's it.
You cool if I read one real quick? If I read a video
Go
idea?
ahead. Yeah, pull it up.
Okay, I do. I have to pull it up. So
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah,
Just
no,
one
we're
sec
going to read
here.
off some video ideas here.
I mean, this thing. I don't even know if the camera can see it. But we're gonna start at the top here, and we're just gonna.
I mean, look at his finger movements.
That was a good 3 swipes.
That was, yeah.
But oh, this one's funny. Asking a blind dude, "What are you looking at?" But it's one of my friends posing as a blind guy, and I just start, "What are you looking at?" And then I beat him up.
Oh.
Not too funny. It's a little messed up, but I don't know. And these are anything that pops in my head goes on here. So anything.
Yeah.
And this one I've been wanting to do. Can you tell me if this? Can you tell me if this smells like chloroform?
Oh yeah, I've heard that one. That was a good one.
We just got. We just got everything really.
There's so many.
One more. Let me see one more.
Yeah, absolutely. Indulge us.
Oh, man. After the Best Buy one blew up on TikTok, how we asked to get kicked out. I've been thinking of just purposely getting kicked out of stores, but not destructing it or disrupting it, but just asking the person, can you
You're not
kick
doing
us out?
anything wrong.
And then if they say that, I'm like, so do I have to go tear down an aisle and then you'll kick me out? Just confuse them, see what happens.
Do it like what we did in the, because that was a good time. I remember that.
Yeah.
3 billion views on TikTok. Oh,
And that was not even the point of the video.
No.
That was just I literally said to the camera, I'm like, I'm going to go ask to get kicked out.
Yeah.
It was just on the way out. Boom, 3 mil.
At Best Buy. Yeah. Because we were in the mall after we went thrifting.
Suit shopping.
Yep.
Oh, yeah, $300 suit.
That was a good one.
Yeah, then we yelled in the Cajun Cafe.
Yeah.
I still have that girl's email.
Oh yeah.
I have it.
That was a good one.
Yeah.
Yeah, they were super chill. I mean, probably because they were like, well, nobody's coming to malls, so they're like, But if it was
Then they got business.
back in before COVID, if we did that, oh, we'd be gone. If a busy day at the mall, everyone's there. Back in 2010 or something, I'd say probably a good date when malls were kind of big. Oh, they would have been get out of there. But that dude was awesome. Yeah, that was a fun time. I just wish
And-
I just want YouTube
And
algorithm to
It's
help.
because we traveled that one. We went to Fargo.
Mhm.
That can't happen here. You
No.
know, like what?
We'd be gone. I don't even think there's mall security yet. Our mall.
Probably not.
No. Our mall's kind of dead.
Yeah, I just gotta.
That's fine though.
Cause like I want to go this summer and travel. I've thought about going up to Duluth.
Oh,
I just gotta find a time.
that'd be a fun one.
But then I work, so I don't
remember.
know. I gotta sit down and do that.
Did I? Yeah, no, I filmed when I was in Duluth. I think that I put that in a video.
Yeah.
I got it. Yeah, no, I definitely did. I forgot what it was for. Oh yeah, it's a family vacation.
Another thing I find hard is there's obviously like probably billions of videos. Yeah, easily.
Mhm.
So to
Trillions, maybe.
find something that's funny but hasn't really been done before
Yeah.
is hard. Like there's
That's
a
a
lot of
big one.
people that have I don't know 24 like the Fort Challenge in Walmart when that was a thing. That's everything you saw.
Mm-hmm.
So to like find something that's good, funny, but your own thing,
Mm-hmm.
that's hard to do.
Yeah.
And I always say this, it comes to me at the most random times.
It does. It's
Like yesterday, no, not yesterday. A couple days ago at work, one came to me, and I just started laughing because I thought it was funny.
Mhm.
It was have you seen those TikToks where they're like they spray cologne on like one dude's arm and then another dude's arm, and they ask somebody to smell it and like which one they like better?
Mhm.
Okay, so it came into my head. I got not a perfume, a cologne, sprayed on my friend's arm, and then am I allowed to say the A word? That's what it's called. I'll just say liquid bleep. That's what it's called.
donkey.
Liquid donkey. And it smells awful. It smells like donkey if you're catching my drift.
Yeah, yeah.
So spray the cologne on mine,
Mhm.
and then liquid donkey. No. Sorry, cologne on my friend's,
Mhm.
liquid donkey on mine,
Yeah.
and then get which one, and just make this one seem like it's the fresh woody,
Oh, yeah.
and just see what they do, because they're just gonna, you know what I mean?
They're
And
just gonna
that-
nail that.
yeah,
Yeah.
and then get there. I found that one funny.
That's good.
That was while I was at work. I don't know
Yeah.
how it got there, but it
wrong.
did.
Well, a lot of them come to me in the shower. I'll just be like, "Oh, what the heck," and then one day I had. Oh yeah, it was when I was planning for the live show. It was an idea because I had to about a week before. I only had 2 segments
Yeah.
of 6. A week before the live show, the kind of the biggest event of my life or my career right there. And I'm like, oh well, shoot. Finally had like, bam. 3 more segments came to me in the shower, like bam, bam, bam. Like, oh shoot.
Same day.
And same exact time.
Wow.
Ended the shower, grabbed the towel, didn't even dry off, ran out of my room with the towel on, still wet from the shower, and I wrote all of them down. Messed up my hair though, because I didn't have dry it in time, but it was worth it though.
Mhm.
It's like they all came to me. I'm like, oh shoot. I'm like, I gotta write this stuff down, because normally I don't write it down, and sometimes I'll walk out of the shower and I'll be like, what was that?
But how long are your showers?
About 10 minutes, I'd say.
Wow. So they come to you fast.
They do. No.
That's
Yeah.
good stuff.
It's just like it's an enclosed space, and it's good to kind of think in there.
Me, it's when I'm like half asleep.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'll just pop in my head.
It's a fun one.
Side note, if I may.
Yeah,
This one's got some. I know the track team, the sprinters, at least.
Yep.
It brings up a lot of. Don't want to say gangs, but I want to say sides.
Oh yeah.
This is one that This is important to me.
Okay.
When you poop, are you a stander or a sitter? While wiping, I should say, not while you're actually pooping.
I'm sorry. Did you say standing?
Or sitting while wiping.
Why would you? Why would you stand?
I'm a stander, dude.
You're no. Wait. What?
I was taught to be a stander. I just am.
So you get done and you just stand up.
I-
What do you got to do? Like hold the roll or something?
I stand up. No, I don't know. That's what I was just taught. But during track meets, though, I would get nervous, so I'd have to go. And I realized a couple times I would finally stand up, and I could just see everybody. So I finally, when I'm out in public, I'll sit. But when I'm at home, I'm up. I'm up.
No.
It's just
That's weird.
Are you,
What?
How do you fold your toilet paper? Do you fold this or do you scrunch?
Scrunch?
Okay,
I'm a
good.
folder, man.
Good. We can.
What do you mean scrunch?
I've heard people go
why the heck would you ball it up? Now you got like
You
different
can't-
creases and
yeah,
stuff, and
you
that's
can't
like
get in.
no, that is weird. No, okay, well,
Yeah,
I don't
that-
agree with you on the stand. I actually didn't even know that was a
An
possible.
option?
Yeah, I didn't.
Yeah, it's frowned upon, I guess.
No, I might be curious now. I'm gonna try that. I'm not gonna like it, but yeah, I mean, you never know. I guess
Well,
might change my perspective. That's
yeah, a lot of people don't like the standing.
no. I'm still like, I heard standing or sitting. And I was like, wait, what the heck? Are we talking about the same thing? No, that is interesting.
That was a bit of a switch.
Yeah, I don't even know how we got there. That's kind of funny. What time are we sitting at?
38.
Hey, that's pretty good. We're doing pretty good. You know, a big thing that I wish would happen is, like I said, the YouTube algorithm to finally help me out a little bit. I've had 2 videos in the past couple of months that have been like record. Finally got the numbers back up ever since the pilot and episode 2. Like those 2 are still the top ones. Actually, not episode 2 anymore. No, the Potholes music video, that popped her up as the second highest watched video
All right.
of all time, I think. And then the one that we filmed when we were in the sauna, that one
really?
is coming up. It's chasing after episode 2 pretty fast. So that's because that was a good one. That one took a long. Oh, sorry about that. I hit the
That
mic.
was silly.
That
Because
one-
what we did that one day,
Yeah.
remember? Well, I got the ice. I'm sorry.
Yeah, absolutely.
So, I got
Yeah. Dun,
Okay.
dun, okay.
No, we're good.
Yep.
So, we went to scout it out
Yeah.
because you were going to sit in a suit
Yes.
in it and then get people's reactions
Yeah.
when they walked in.
Yeah.
Nobody came in there.
No, nobody.
So we went in and we're like, wow, this is kind of hot. That would kill you.
Yeah, I actually probably would have. I would have been dead. Yeah,
Yeah,
I
and
mean, 40 minutes in that thing with a suit. No.
But it turned into a last to leave sauna.
Mhm.
So we did it twice.
Yeah.
It was awful. After
Oh, because I did. That's right. Yeah, I sat in it with the suit without it. That's right. Yeah. So
was bad.
I think how long did I sit in there for that?
that was another 30, 40.
That was. I remember doing that. Yeah, I kind of wrecked that.
Second time we did it, I was so dehydrated.
Yeah.
And I missed my test. Did I ever tell you that?
You missed it?
I missed a test for the sauna. I forgot I had it.
That's
And I
funny.
missed a test.
Yeah, no, we were running tight. I think we barely made it to ours. Yeah, no, it was kind of a last minute. Okay, if we're gonna do it, we gotta do it right now. And we used everybody's phone camera. I think.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep, we did.
Every single person's. Yeah, that's why the quality of that video. If you want to watch it, it's the last to leave sauna under the Unspecified Challenge series. You know, then on the Unspecified show, we used everybody's phone, 6 phones. In that we used my phone.
Yep.
Which because of the heat, it'll get too hot, and they'll say, filming will be able to resume when the phone goes back to normal temperature. Or
We
something
didn't
like
really
that.
plan for
Because
that.
no, as soon as that happened, it was kind of like, well, oh shoot. And I think it just it kept going faster and faster and faster. I think
It felt like it.
it was either you or Carl's phone that went the longest, and that was the last stretch, and that was good. That's one that we needed. Yeah, but we wouldn't have been able to go much longer than when Matt and I stepped out at the same time.
Yeah, I think it was Carl's phone.
Yeah, no,
That was crazy, man.
that was great. See, it's stuff like that you get to do, right?
Awesome.
If I didn't, would I have done that if I didn't have a YouTube channel? No, probably wouldn't have.
No.
I mean, maybe I would have, maybe, but
Probably not.
no.
I don't know, man. I think it pushes you, too. It pushes
Yeah.
you to do stuff that you wouldn't normally do.
Yeah.
But sometimes I feel like, am I doing it for the camera or not? But then I realize, like, I'd probably do some of this stuff with or without a camera.
Yeah.
Judging from things I just do normally.
just do randomly, yeah.
Yeah. But it's fun,
Yeah,
man.
it's a personality. Let people see you.
hmm
It's cool. It is. Lived a lifetime. That's what I say. I lived a lifetime in a year. It's
And you get to look back at it. I always say it. If everything fails,
Yeah.
like you get videos to look back at, which is awesome.
see yourself change over time. I remember when I had the first video, I cut my hair short because I'm like, okay, we're gonna go for a more kind of nicer look. We're gonna have it kind of cut short, trimmed up a little bit. And looking back, I'm like, that was a terrible idea. I'm like the kind of mulletish type thing that I have now. Like that's a staple of hair right there. Like that's and kind of a little bit taller. The height on that, it's like that's where it
That
looks
first
good.
video is so good.
It's-
I mean this in the nicest way. It was so good because it was so bad.
It was very bad.
I mean that in the nicest way.
No,
and then,
please.
like,
I
if
watched
you,
it before, and I think I actually made a video reacted to that video and how bad it was. Like, dude, the pauses were so long. It was like, welcome to the unspecified. Like I was talking like I talk really fast, and I should find an in between. But that was too long of in between break, and oh my gosh.
oh man,
And just the background, it was like a yellow with the yellow lights, and then the desk, and I didn't even have a tripod. I think I stacked some totes on each other, and I put the phone on there. I used a book to prop it up.
now look at you.
Yeah. Didn't even have a mic, so the room echoed a little bit. It has the echoey sound. Yeah, and then now we're here. I might redo the office a little bit more. That's that's up in the air right now. That's a little thing. We
Okay.
have it on the down low, but there might be. I've been looking at a light up sign.
What?
Yeah, replace the sign I have on my desk for a light up with the colors. Put it on the back wall. Maybe paint the wall black or have like some black curtains or something. Yeah, I have a vision. We'll see if we'll go through it. I mean, a light up sign like that, custom with my custom colors. That's not gonna come.
So
cheap.
what's your, and like if you reach this, you're like, okay, this is where, like as of right now, where do you want to be? Like if you hit this, you're like, okay, this is what I've been waiting for. Like,
1,000.
1,000?
That's the next milestone. I mean, when I hit 500, I'll be like, yay. But I think it's just like the suspense of it's been like I'm at like 460 something right now. So it's like I'm practically almost there. So in my head, I've already hit 500. And maybe I'm too cocky. Who knows? Maybe I'll never hit 500. But I mean, like when I get to 1,000, when I get to that, like that's gonna be like, oh heck yeah. The moment I get monetized too, I think that's.
Oh yeah, that'll be phenomenal.
What's that? Because once you get to those higher numbers, it can spread faster because you have more people. It's like
Yeah,
a
this
virus.
is basically the hardest part.
Yeah, you have to get it out there.
Yeah.
And that's hard right now. And I mean, I'm trying going through with businesses and stuff like that. And I gotta
Yeah,
do that.
dude, you've done so much with businesses that I've never even like.
Yeah.
You got it here.
Mhm.
You got not a railroad, highway. There we go.
Yeah.
Merch,
Yep.
live show already.
Mhm.
Oh, that's what I was gonna say. Remember last year we said we needed to, first day of school, get a limo. My mom's been reminding me.
We got to do that.
We got to get a limo.
That'd be sick as heck. We got to let people know that we're pulling up in a limo.
Or
now.
do we? Or they could probably think it's like a really bad thing. Or, well, I don't know. The principal's kind of whack. So we'll never know.
Yeah.
Should we let people? Because like that's what I thought about. Like,
Yeah.
be at school tomorrow.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it. That wouldn't look too hot.
Yeah, but like you also want because if you pull up to a limo, like with a limo, and like no one's there, and people take too long to come out and like record it and be like, because then you only got a couple people to say, oh, these guys pulled up in a limo. You got everybody being like, what? But if you have a lot of people showing up, then that's just gonna spread around the school. They're like, oh, they're pulling up in a limo. They got the suits on. I think it'd be cool if we had like red carpet, like rolled up carpet, and we just roll it out a little bit, walk over there, slow motion walking, something like that. It's,
Rent a limo.
yeah, it'd be sick as heck. And we could split. I think it didn't seem too bad.
You already looked at it?
Yeah, I looked at it. I think it was like
Hit me.
first Google answer was like $90
Oh man.
to rent it. Which
That's
I mean,
easy
you split it
peasy.
between however many people we got. That's like,
Rent a limo. Near me.
hey, watch it be like a couple thousand.
Here we go. Let's place your orders. Place your orders. Pick up. Pick up, drop off.
Pick up a limo?
I don't know. I don't know if
Would
they're
the limo be
picking
picking us up or
Or are we picking it up?
we're picking up something? We're buying the limo.
We'll go to the different site here.
Yeah.
Whoops.
We're looking at limos right. The things we do. We're having a great time.
Hey man, I'm loving it.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry man.
Nope.
This might help. Alexandria limo rental.
Oh shoot, is
Is
it
it-
Alexandria,
that would-
Minnesota, or Alexandria, Egypt?
We're
Is
gonna
it-
find out.
I'll look up for something in Alexandria, and it'll direct me to Alexandria, Egypt, or Alexandria, Virginia. That's another.
Yeah,
one.
I've had that one. It
Yeah.
asked, what's it for? Us. Well,
Us.
Children's party. We'll do children's party. How many people? Ooh.
Ooh.
Definitely not 1 to 2. 3 to 5?
Yeah, I mean, that's a good number, I'd say.
Or could we go 6 to 8?
We might be.
Well, I'm feeling 3 to 5. 3
All
to
right.
5. When do you need the date? I'm not sure. Come
Yeah,
on, man.
that's good.
How long do we need it? 1 to 2 hours?
Yeah, 1 to 2 hours, roughly.
Where's a limo traveling? Where's town name? Okay.
There you go.
Sorry, guys. This needs to be done.
It does. We're trying to figure this out. Bear with us through this wonderful process that we're going through.
Yeah, that's valid. Searching for professionals near you.
Oh, shoot. Professionals?
Great. We've got pros ready and available.
We got the pro.
Email address.
Oh, my gosh. Next
we'll
thing
do it.
they're going to ask is your credit card information.
Social security. Phone number. There they go here. You cool if I do yours?
Date of birth?
No, I'm kidding.
I see what you did there.
Yeah, that's fine. If I get hacked, I get hacked.
Blah,
Please
blah.
tell us your name.
Oh,
Can we just view? We'll just go.
I just want to see the price.
Yeah, come on. You don't need
Going to ask you,
creating your request. Come on, man.
last time you used the bathroom. You know, all that weird stuff that they ask
Oh
you.
my gosh,
More processing stuff?
dude, it's just.
What the heck? Yeah, so our thinking was, hit the idea up with him a while back,
Ooh.
is we're going to roll up to school in a limo because that'd be sick as heck, and why not, right?
Yeah.
Like, I mean, you only live once. Well, actually, wait, no. I saw a quote the other day.
Oh yeah, I think I know this one. Say it.
Mm-hmm.
Go for it. Wait,
You
hold on.
live
Sorry.
every day. You only die once.
I messed that up. I'm so sorry.
No, it's good. It's good.
But yeah, man.
Yeah.
Some dude said that to he said that at Andy's once
Yeah.
because he was on like a snow bike.
That just hit me.
We're like, dude, you're gonna die. He goes, huh? You
only
live
die
every day.
Yeah.
You only die once.
Mm-hmm. I like that so much. I'm like, that's such a... Because everyone's like, you only live... Well, no. Because you live every day. And that strikes me. Because I wake up and I'm like, I'm living. Mm-hmm.
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 On the first day of school.
Heck yeah. We're going to get this thing.
Also, another thing I'm trying to figure out. Hopefully, the principal isn't watching this, but I don't know if I want to do a prank.
Mm.
Or, like, do a prank while I walk across the stage.
Mm.
I got to do something. I'm going to do something.
At graduation?
Yeah, because nobody's going to remember a normal walk.
No.
But, like...
I'm not doing a normal walk.
If I pull a
I won't
big
say what I
prank...
did.
If I pull a big prank
Mhm.
and get caught, then I can't walk.
Yeah, then they're going to...
But it's a big prank and people might remember it.
Yeah, you're riding a fine line to make sure that you can still graduate,
Right.
but also that it's something that people remember.
Right.
You know, because you're not truly out of the gate yet. You gotta have that. You gotta have that in your hand, and then you'd be like, all right, no, I'm just gonna do whatever I want. Yeah, that'd be fun.
We'll save the limo later. They just got all my address for
That's fair.
info.
Yeah. Senior year, I thought it'd be cool to show up in a helicopter.
Ooh.
Yeah, I saw that done by somebody. I'm
That'd
like,
be
that'd be
sick.
sick as heck. Go ahead
I
and
don't
do
know.
it.
Our school's just
I don't know if they'd
so
let me do
picky,
that,
man.
but I think it'd be.
They
I gotta
put-
do something senior year.
They put cops out there in the middle of the night so nobody would do senior pranks.
Really? They did put them out in the middle of the night? No. That makes sense.
Silly.
Mhm.
Silly stuff, man. Let us have fun.
Yeah. We won't do anything bad.
Yeah. Nothing too bad.
No.
I'm not going to destroy the school.
No. You'll
Yes.
still have it there.
It'll be fine.
Yeah.
It's already sinking. Have you heard that?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean-
I see the windows shift a little more every year.
Yep.
That's funny. Well, I suppose we should probably close her up a little bit, huh?
Sadly.
It is sad. Yeah, no, I had a wonderful time. Dylan, again, happy birthday to you.
Thank you. I forgot about that. That was my birthday. Yeah.
Any last things you want to share with the people watching this
Oh, man.
podcast? Stage is yours.
Thank you.
Of
You
course.
know, if you got a dream, if you got a goal, you should get it. Go
Mhm.
out and get it. Try your hardest.
Mhm.
Because, I mean, at the end of the day, think about it. Every single person on this earth is going to die. Right? So
Yep.
why not go for it? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Worst thing you can do is fail. But then you did you fail or did you like learn a lesson? Right?
Yep.
Yeah. So
Mhm.
just go for it.
Absolutely.
Because why not?
Yeah.
If it's something you're truly working for and passionate about, it's worth it.
It is. I agree. Thank you, Dylan.
Yeah, no, thank you, Miles.
This was fun. I enjoyed it.
Mm-hmm.
Well, thank you everybody listening and watching. If you're on Spotify, go check out the Unspecified show on YouTube. If you're on YouTube, go check out the Be Unspecified podcast on Spotify. Great, both places to watch. Got it listed right up here too. Those two logos. That's what they mean. Green is Spotify, red is YouTube. Absolutely, it's there. All right. Well, thank you to everybody for listening, and have a wonderful day.
Sweet, dude. I'm sorry about the boba noises.